Welcome to another video, and today, it's my first actually it's not quite my first non-Minecraft video, but it's my first Nintendo video. Now, this is kind of a new thing. I'm probably going to be recording, like, other kinds of videos that aren't Minecraft, so other games. But if you want to see Minecraft videos, I have, like, playlists of just those. But anyway, this is a Mario Maker 2 Nintendo video. So this is, like, a sort of a new trailer. Now, I have my brother with me.
Hello.
So, we've seen this, so it's not like a reaction video, but I will be showing you some things you either may have missed, or if you haven't seen it, you can see it here. But anyway, let's start. There's not much else to say. So this is Mario Maker 2. It's a game for the Nintendo Switch. There's an old one for the Wii U. Oh, it's 2015. But
That's not that old, but yes.
Yeah, but it's not like a very new game, but this is the new game. It's not even out yet. This is just like a trailer for we pre-ordered it, so close to coming out, but it's like a month, June 28th, 2019. Anyway, well, you see it says 5/15, but that's the date when this trailer was released, not when the game's gonna be released.
I wish it were 5/15 that the game were released.
I know, month 5, date 15 to the 19th. Yeah, but you know, they gotta, and since it's pre-orderable, you know, it's all done, but they haven't released it. Anyway, let's play the video. And so it just kind of starts, because again, we've seen it, but it kind of starts with, like, Mario.
Oh yeah.
And Luigi.
Yeah. Mario has a box, a pipe, Goombas.
Goomba stack.
It's Mario Maker 2.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams. And play courses created by other people from around the globe.
You see some new stuff. Because I'm going to kind of go in slight detail here, but not too much. But as you can see, so...
It's Mario's and Peaches and characters at the bottom of this.
Well, that's, I think, Luigi, but...
Yeah, Mario's over there off
Oh,
to the
yeah,
right.
definitely. It's weird. Why? It's Mario's here, then why is it there? Anyway, some new stuff
Yoshi.
is... Yoshi?
Yoshi's the
Oh,
very left.
yeah,
Peaches
the
at the very
left
right.
one. But if you see here, this is normal colors, but... Yeah, like, it gets to these colors. So there's, as we can see, there are... slanted conveyor belts. Firebar's the same, and then there's this new sound effect apparently, which is, well, I think it's a sound effect, but it has like characters, so you can see they're like Mario characters. So there's like Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, and Toads and things.
Peach all the way to the
Yeah,
right.
Peach is on the right. So that's that. Yoshi, it's pretty.
He eats fish.
This doesn't really have any new things in it,
In other words,
and this is.
Well, it's got.
Oh, this is
Sparkly
like, I think,
stars.
isn't that like nighttime thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got like
you
nighttime.
can basically have new Super Mario.
Big.
This doesn't have, except these are
These,
weird backgrounds.
there's these new, yeah, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't do that now. No, okay, well, anyway, yeah.
Cool trees.
And
You
so,
can stack on top of each other.
so yeah, these background elements are new.
To enjoy every
These trees and bonsai bales. This is like Mario 3D World style.
day. Now,
And
Tiny pipes.
yeah, there's like mini pipes. So there's like small pipes. I don't really know how that work, but they're like tiny pipes you go through, and there are cannons on the end of these. Probably don't have to do that. Little seesaw things over here, and red smiley blocks. More
Red smiley blocks.
more slanted conveyor belts, or like tilted. I don't even know what you call them. And then there's more background elements.
Yep. Wonder how many background elements they're gonna have.
I don't know, like more, but I
Yeah.
don't know how much more. Anyway, but yeah, there's more.
let's jump right into the basics.
Basics.
So this isn't like the new stuff. This is just kind of how it is.
Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like. You decide what goes inside blocks, and where warp pipes should
That's a little different. The thing's a little smaller.
goes
Doesn't feel
inside
block.
blocks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and where warp pipes should take Mario next. And that's just the tip of the goal pole.
Red pie.
You can
Yeah, so there's new. I guess it does have some new stuff. There's red pipes in it, and the chain chomp has a little like different pickup animation. It like does this anyway,
you can hide enemies.
and there's this grass is different.
Yep, that's a new little background thing. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
a little decoration.
Yeah,
Stack them up high
that's not
and
blue.
biggin them with a super mushroom.
If you look here
You almost turn
though,
them into acorn goombas.
is that what they are? Or the Galoombas? Is that
I
what
don't
that
think
means?
they're Galoombas, but I just call them acorn goombas.
Hmm. Well, anyway, so there's normal type, and then that, and then mushroom. I don't know why these have arrows. Do you know?
Probably to give it to it? I don't know.
I guess it means like it's a add-on, or maybe you can give it to it from the thing. I don't really know.
Give it wings and a
It,
parachute.
apparently, this parachute can be red. Sometimes
I
it
think it's
depends
in
on.
different themes.
Yeah, because this one's blue, but in other times it's red. But anyway, so you make it big. They may have wings or parachutes which are new.
With a super mushroom. Hide coins in pipes, and so much more. By combining a variety of cards, you can do some incredible things. Stuff that isn't even possible in regular super.
There's that blue. Oh, muted it. Don't mute it.
Mutate.
Hit the wrong button.
A boo
So you can
pipe.
see blue pipes as are new. So there's red, and then you'll see later yellow and blue and green. The
course,
normal
normal
green. This doesn't have any new other things though. It doesn't look like. Besides the pipe, there's normal. Oh, and slopes. They do have slopes.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just Koopa, background, Bill Lazarus coins, and a semi-solid thing.
Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater,
This isn't
castle,
new.
your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered, with options like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3,
There's a little
and
yellow
Super
thing in
Mario-
the corner and top. And right, okay, there's a little.
Yeah,
piece of yellow
I think
also.
that's just you can hide your GUI things where you have all like the tabs like sound effects on the left over here, and then like eraser and undo over here, and then like the block selection over here. Those are like things that you can. I guess you can in the 3DS version. They also do have like a hide away those things, but not in the Wii U version.
My chair's loud.
Yeah. Anyway,
Super Mario World.
Charles House.
Complete a course,
Little
and if
people.
you have
Yeah, cause in the trailer it mentions like multiplayer, but maybe this means multiplayer on one Switch. I'm kind of hoping
They
so.
even add a description. No description.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. We'll get to that in a second. How this is no description right now, but there is a course with a description. I'll show you soon. Well, when we get there in the trailer, because it is like 17 minutes. Yeah, there's a name and a description.
Desert Cruise.
Mhm. New desert stuff.
And if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world.
All right, now this new
Sun and
stuff.
slopes.
Sun so says in the picture. Now, I just want to get to say, if you want to see this video for yourself, there's a link in the description. But yeah, this is all the news.
Without us talking in it.
Yeah, because
And
they'll be
pausing and
talking
going back.
and they're like getting every detail, and it kind of being a little worse audio. It might not be able to hear as well. Anyway, yeah, this is like new stuff. This isn't all new stuff. It's just like the intro. I don't really know call it.
Time to showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features.
Wait, how does that work? Is there any more than just? Because
There's
there's
probably
like,
just 10, 30, 50.
yeah. Well, it looks
You
like
can give it wings or a
okay.
parachute.
Oh, that's funny. So it's 10, 30, and 50 type, and then you can give it wings or give it a parachute. Maybe these means like add-ons.
Yeah.
But the other two
Mean
on
change what it
Goombas
looks
mean just
like.
like change it, not add
It's
on.
like
to
instead
it.
of having to shake it, you just tap it and change it.
Yeah, it's like the new shake, because in old Mario Maker you had to like shake it, and then it changed to the 10, 30, and 50. And now you just tap it or something, and it'll, probably tap it, and then it gives you this GUI.
Arrow means add.
Yeah, arrow means like adding to it.
I wonder
It
if
doesn't
you can
change.
add wings and a parachute. Or
That'd be
something.
interesting, but I don't know how that works. It's probably like one or the other, but it looks like you could add both, but
It wouldn't
probably
do much.
not.
You just fly and the parachute wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't really know. Or maybe like slow fly. I don't know. It
knows?
wouldn't make sense, but maybe they'll have it, but I don't know.
Features.
I think that is
Nope.
the only shot where they maybe not actually. The only shot where they show desert theme in Mario Bros. U, that one. But maybe not. Maybe there's
Well,
another
they
one.
showed
that-
this part again, I think.
Oh yeah, at one point. So this isn't the other shot. It's slopes. This is something everyone's wanted for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick a direction and set the length to create a slope.
Ta-da, it's done.
That was weird textures. With the
Yeah,
type.
well that's just kind of like, because it's the main ground. But they did fix this problem where it used to just like end here and then there's a giant ditch that you couldn't fall through. They fixed that thankfully, so now it's nice and clean.
Yeah.
Sort of clean, I guess. Anyway.
It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option,
Yeah, just less slopey slopes.
too.
Angry sun.
Everyone's greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It holds a
That rhymed.
perpetual grudge, following and attacking Mario.
Wahaha.
Snake.
Remember the
blocks.
snake block?
Snake blocks.
You can
I like the
determine its
snake block.
trajectory.
Yeah, I wonder if you can choose the length.
Yeah, like make it super long or super short. One block.
Yeah, one block movie. That's in a Mario 3D World style.
Yeah.
And look, and it looks like you can use controllers for the things, like
Of course, bot turned blue.
instead of gray.
And you have a search in the top corner. There's a Super Mario 2 Maker Direct thing in the way, but
Yeah, maybe that's just means to open up the menu. And then there's sound effects.
plus
They're in the new.
brick.
Yeah, I don't really know. And they're in a different spot. But I was saying, like, they have buttons. So apparently, I think you can use a controller.
And
So
you
it
get
can
the
be.
two-player with the two little people down at the bottom.
Yeah, so it's like co-op thing. And then this is like, I think this means like the way to unlock the goal. I'm not sure. Do you understand what they meant?
I think that's what it means when you collect
think-
enough coins or whatever. The goal will appear.
Yeah. Kind of like how you can do in the old one. You can make it disappear with like Kamek
Mm-hmm.
or Magic
And if you
Koopas.
kill Kamek, it'll appear again.
Or Magic Koopas,
Magic
yeah. If
Koopa,
you
I guess.
kill it, then it'll appear again. If you didn't know that, that's like your trick in Mario Maker 1. But it'll probably still be here in this one. But I was gonna say, oh yeah, so there's like new options here. So there's time, and then there's camera, which is like an auto. It's like there's custom scrolling, and then there's like
But we'll get to that as they tell us.
yeah. But I don't know. Well, there's this here, and then
Probably
there's
theme.
ship. Yeah, that's
Either
because it's
means
snowy.
water level or...
No, because that's always is when you're in castle or jungle, it'll always be there. But the boat, maybe that means like a special thing for airships. I don't really know. It's
Yeah,
kind of
if
hard
you
to.
want the screen to go up and down. I don't think that's a
No,
boat on
no.
water.
No, that's this.
Well, I mean, like, if you got normal airship, at least in a normal Mario game, the screen slightly goes up and down.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
maybe
bit.
it's that how the
But it
screen's
looks like a
gonna move.
boat on water, not an airship, so who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
By freely drawing.
yeah, and how is that?
You can determine its trajectory by
It's kind of weird why this is like one that's white. It doesn't really make
Maybe
sense.
let you know it turned. I don't know.
But then all the other turn, I don't know.
freely
Yeah,
drawn.
who knows?
And woo, the blue one's really fast.
And they have the higher eyes, like or their
Yeah, they're more
eyebrow,
angry
like eyebrows aren't, you know, but they, anyway, on off switch. Are they more blurry? They are.
It doesn't matter if they're more blurry.
Yeah, it's on off switch.
Hit an on-off switch, and the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. It'd be fun.
Yeah, it'll be really fun because you can like make tons of things. They even have an.
Like ice blocks and
I know, like
weird
this is
sandstone.
another thing you might have missed while watching it. There are these, which are maybe like those hard blocks that are like. It's hard to explain what they are, but there might either be those, but like different things. And there's like ice, that's a different texture, so maybe
Or
you
it
have.
could be clouds, I'm not sure. Yeah, probably ice.
No, probably ice. And then you can like change it, so it's kind of interesting. But they're on like a cloud theme, so maybe. But it's not cloud blocks because those look different. But I don't know. It seems like they're gonna have new stuff. The arrow looks the same though.
Use them wisely.
But these blocks, they have like. They're gonna show you a few examples. Like this is one of them.
I wonder what happens if they get turned on while you're inside them.
Yeah, you probably just push you out or something.
Then
But
you get put, what if there's like a whole bunch in your way? Then what?
then I don't know. Maybe Mario just gets stuck in them or kills Mario. Yeah, I don't know though.
You can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this.
There's the first example of the yellow pipe or the orange.
Unless they have a yellow and orange.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I think
it's
that's
considered a gold pipe because it looks a little goldish.
yeah. But yeah.
Change.
One
Directions.
pink coin, right?
Yeah, pink coin. You can see it change in the top left. You can see without a conveyor belt.
Top
right?
left.
Yeah, top left. Not here, when the tracks change.
You can see what in the top left?
Top left of the screen, you can see
Oh,
the
yeah,
tracks
another
change.
change. Well, there's a different track as well.
But yes.
The pink coin you can collect it anyway. Because there's one here
Yeah, but
and one here.
if the conveyor belt gets in the way or something, I guess it doesn't really.
I don't really know why that's there, but it just like changes. I'm not really sure. I guess when you put it, it'll have like a direction going this way and this way, and then it would swap. I'm not really sure
Change track.
if you can control whether this one is on when it's on and this one's off when it. I mean, this one's off when it's on, or if you can like switch it. But I don't know. But these are like, yeah. Anyway,
Or make conveyor belts change direct.
that's not a normal conveyor belt. It won't do that to normal ones, right?
Nope.
Because that's a special kind of.
You change it. You probably add like on-off switch
Properties.
or something to it.
Yeah, I
Who
don't know, like,
knows?
or on-off switch properties to something, or maybe it's a separate item in the trailer, or maybe you can tap in and it has the modes.
Yeah.
But, and I wonder if you can control, like, when it's off, it's going to the right normally, but can you say if it's off, it goes to the left, and when it's on, it goes to the right? You probably wouldn't need to,
Or
because
can you
it's
make it
just
when you
two
turn it
modes.
on or off, it just changes speeds? Because that could be interesting.
Yes, that's not as
That's
useful,
not
but
quite as useful.
anyway.
Actions.
Is anything special there
think
that you would
so.
see, like at the end of the level?
Nope.
No, it doesn't look like it on the ground. And okay.
Yeah.
Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one.
And this is another thing.
Orange
You can see it
ground.
has.
And a kind of orange
Yes.
background.
Well, it has like a face on it, but you can see how the ground is like orange and the background is slightly orange. I don't know if this is like nighttime theme for Underground. It definitely isn't because that makes it upside down as you see. Oh, sneak peeks. Anyway, this is blue, but
Yep.
I don't really know if this is like a new theme or a different kind of ground or different background. I
Or
don't really
depending on
know.
whatever your other sub area is, it'll change this. So if you got a desert normal, then when you go underground, it'll be this. I don't know.
That could be interesting, but I don't really know. I mean, it's kind of just like I don't know why it's all brown
Yep.
or
Or there's
orange.
just a desert version of the underground and a not desert version of the underground.
Two, then you can mix two types.
Yeah.
Anyway,
They grab you, build momentum, then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself flying. Huh.
these are different.
Yeah.
I think it changes styles, so that might be why.
And I wonder how you say whether to grab the Goomba or when to drop the Goomba. Maybe
Yeah.
it drops it whenever it's close enough to Mario.
Bet you could even make a crane.
Yeah, it looks like it because it just dropped it. Maybe it's either when it's near a block or near Mario, kind of like a thwomp, and it picks it up when it's near. I don't know how it works.
Yeah,
For
and
some
maybe
reason-
it has to actually run into it. That's why it goes down the track, so they can actually get down there to grab a Goomba.
And like the tracks look different.
Yeah.
And then this end looks a bit funny. I don't know what
I'm
that
gonna
is.
guess I know where the key door goes. It goes to the other side of the map.
Yeah, why are there two? Maybe you didn't come in from this way. And it looks like you can see the different background elements, but those are hard to see because they're covered by the swinging club message.
Oh, a weird coral.
Yeah, they're like it looks like the coral texture from the underwater theme of Super Mario Bros. But it's like dead bush kind of theme, or dead bush look. It's like all brown now and yellowish dead bush color. Anyway. Water.
In this course theme, you can freely
Course
set the water
theme.
level.
Yeah.
Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or
How would you make it not move? I guess put them in the same area so
Yep.
it wouldn't ever move.
maybe the water level should change over time?
It even changes those things. So
Yep. When they get in water, they turn into a ball.
yep. And then yeah.
You can select from 3 different speeds.
The first one's really slow, actually.
Yeah, and the second one's pretty fast.
Water isn't the
Yeah.
only thing you can flood a course with.
Yeah, you can put lava.
Hey, you
I'm
gotta
sure-
kill 6 dry bones.
Yeah, you gotta kill the 6
These
dry
dry bones are hard
bones.
to kill because they don't just die; they just crumble and then build themselves back up.
Are you sure that doesn't count?
Well, it says 0 of 6, and there's a on the ground dry bones.
And they didn't even die when the lava covered it up. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's like a bug or something.
dry bones don't die because they're already dead. They're already made of bones, and they can't really get any drier.
I don't really know how you do that then.
Who knows?
And for somehow, I don't know, maybe this is just a new thing, but pipes will shoot
Maybe
things
you can
further.
choose whether you want them
Yeah,
to shoot or not.
because that's different. Normally it wouldn't shoot that far, and other things it shoots far too. So I don't really know, but so yeah, I don't really know how that's gonna work, but if I can choose. But anyway, and then I guess there's not much else. Is that Mario up there? What is it? Is that coin?
Seems like
Okay,
a coin or two.
2 or 3. Okay, 2. Anyway,
Custom.
This side scroller is truly customizable,
the clouds, are they faster than normal?
right down to the
They
scrolling
sure look
itself.
faster.
Yeah, so maybe it's supposed to look like you're going faster. Maybe the
5
airship.
out of 50 coins.
Yeah, but it looks like the clouds are moving faster. Maybe because it's like
Maybe airship theme versus above
sky,
ground theme or whatever. Sky theme, yeah.
Maybe it's like it makes these faster, but makes does the airship theme the clouds move faster is a different change.
In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing.
You can see how there's like an animation on the scrolling thing at the
You can
left.
decide where
Watch over here on the like these 4 dots and next to the bird, the left of it, you can see how it's animated.
you want the scroll to start. Adjust its trajectory
Yeah.
and set the speed
Cool.
at each
It kind of
point.
cuts, but you
The
can
result
see
is
how that
nice and
happens.
smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast.
Vertical submarines. This one, I wonder if you can have lava just rise up the whole way. That'd probably be.
Or water.
Oh yeah, water
Which just
rising
means
up.
you just swim up the whole
Yeah,
course.
but it seems like a lava rising level could be cool. The pipe has a little. These
'Cause it's
cloud
coming out
blocks
of
are new.
clouds.
Yeah, the cloud blocks are new, but it doesn't go in. It has like no end there. It's because sometimes in ground it like the pipe goes down more because
Yep.
of how it shading or not the so it doesn't do this, but now it does that. But yeah, I don't know what these cloud blocks are. Probably new to like the sky theme, which is another theme. But
You can now create verticals.
and I'm pretty sure because it says sub areas, so
Yeah.
this I'm pretty sure can only be done in sub areas. You can't make the main area a sub area. I mean, make your main area a vertical thing because how would the flagpole work? Is it gonna be sideways or
I
is it
wonder
gonna?
if you can go any wider. I mean, that side, the left side's flat. This side's got some, it's like wiggly, like it could keep going.
like there's more. It almost looks like I don't know, but
this
I
is
mean,
pretty
we'll just-
big enough anyway.
yeah, I mean it's good enough to make those levels, these kinds of
Sub
levels.
areas. Of course, the auto scroll feature operates vertically in here. To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of
I wonder if you have to. Oh, okay.
blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila! Secret room.
I wonder if you have to make
All the way to the ceiling.
like or just to the top of the screen.
Perpendicular
Yeah.
to the scroll direction. And voila!
But that'll be nice. You don't have to make these big chunks of nothingness so you can't see what's ahead.
Yeah, just like you have to fill the whole area in if you want it to look nice. You can fill it in, make huge walls. This will be really cool so that it's gonna go in and then like when you're in the other room, it's right next to it, but you'll never see that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's as easy as just making the big wall, right? It's,
Mm-hmm.
and you can even have. I wonder if doing it horizontally will make a difference. So you can have higher rooms. So you could have like your sub area could be filled with like 20 different rooms
Yeah.
or something. I don't really know how wide it can go.
Wonder
Probably
how
like
many
10
doors you can
screens.
place.
Probably same amount, but I would
Yeah.
like them to add way more doors because it's 4 isn't really enough per area. Make you do
Yeah, but
8
who
pairs, but it's nice, but
Yeah.
I feel like they should add more. Like more kind, like you can
Mm-hmm.
add doors. Maybe even for it. No, I mean,
Forever would make it a little chaotic.
Yeah,
You
they
wouldn't know
just
which
put-
door was with what.
yeah. I mean, you might think, oh, there's only 4 like the symbols. How can they add more? Just put numbers on them. But
Could.
yeah, that's like a
Or make up symbols. That would make sense.
make up their own symbols. That's gonna be weird. I don't know.
Mhm.
Anyway, and they kind of have their own colors. So maybe each number could have a color. I don't know, but anyway.
Ah, secret room.
Bonsai Bill.
Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions.
It's not really coming for him if you face it the other way. But anyway.
Well, then it'll
The
come
red
after
ones
him
have a hole.
after he passes it.
Yeah, but if we're going up and he never goes up, I don't know. And you can make him red.
Function.
Which is
If they
another.
chase you, that's a lot of bullet bills.
Oh,
It just means like you tap it and there's 2 options you saw
Yep.
before.
You can't make bonsai bills bigger.
Yeah, mushroom bonsai bill. Why didn't they just make it like add a mushroom. Well, I guess if you add a mushroom to the bullet bill blaster, that's just gonna put mushrooms in it. So that wouldn't work. You have to make them. They don't come from anything. They don't come from bullet bill blasters.
Dry bone shell.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bones.
It's like those shoe items.
Except a shoe that goes in lava.
I know, and it's like. I wonder if you have to do anything. Like, probably shake a dry bones, and it does that. That's
Yeah, just
probably.
like how you shake
Well,
Fuzzy
maybe
Beetles
not
and stuff.
shake, but if there's no
Tap
shaking, just tap it, and there's two modes: the shell or the dry bones.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's a separate item. Or maybe it goes with like the shoe. That's a tap the shoe, and it's dry bone shell. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shell. Play
And
dead.
it looks like it can come in a
The
pipe,
red ones
right?
have a homing function. Watch out.
Well, it looks like okay. You never see it come out of the pipe, but it probably did because there's a pipe right up
Mm-hmm.
there, and it's like half in blocks as if it came out the middle of it. That's a regular green pipe.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone
And you see it
shell.
come out.
Oh yeah, after that,
Yeah.
what if you see?
Even lava doesn't
Yeah, I see it. So there's one in the pipe, so you can put them in the
phase
pipes.
the dry bone
Let's see
shell.
why you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Play dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily
It
invincible.
also
shell.
looks like the lava won't just like go up and stop and go back down. It has a smooth. You see, it's
Play
like
dead for a
smooth.
sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
Hopefully, there's like a what do you call it? Like a delay, so you can just keep doing that. It's kind of
Yeah.
overpowered, but maybe you can only do it if you're still, so you don't have time. But I don't know.
Big
The
coins.
10 coin is worth, yep, 10 coins. Find hard to reach areas.
Like or 30 coins,
Tempt player.
or 50,
50 coins.
or 50 coins.
Feeling charitable, use the 30 or 50 coin.
Desert theme.
Yeah, so there's the theme in Mario Bros. But I think that's the only time
Mm-hmm.
in those two clips is the only time it shows you that theme in this style.
Yeah.
Or that style in this theme, I don't know.
Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden
What is
sound
that one
effect-
supposed to be? Like
Mario may
electric, I guess, like sparks.
just
And the sound is kind of funny too. This looks weird.
Yeah, sloped conveyor belts look kind of funny.
Yeah, I think maybe they need working on because it's like you just moved them down. You didn't rotate the things. It almost looks like there's the sound effect that like bends everything and makes it like.
But it's not too horrible. It's still pretty fine.
And messes up the music and everything. That sound effect that just bends everything. It goes like. But it looks that sort of like that sound effect, but it's not. So it kind of looks a little funny, but
It's
like
not too bad.
it looks stretched, but it's not that bad. And how it's kind of also weird how they end. Well, when they end, they go normal for like one block, but it's kind of hard to bend it out. So I mean, you could, but it kind of makes sense to do it. That's kind of how the slopes work. Sort
Snake
of.
make escalators.
Yeah, and escalators. It's kind of like how the slopes work, where it's like there's one block at the start and then it goes down.
be strolling along when a sudden sound effect.
What is this? Is from a game?
Sounds like it. Wonder if that thingy swinging the sword at Mario can hit Mario.
Yeah, or is it just like
There's a sound effect, so
client
just go
side
through
where
it.
it's like not actually there, just
The
visual.
little ninja thingies.
I
don't
mean,
hurt you.
they'll probably because Mario's in one.
Yeah.
plays. There are a
There's like I heard it's like two sounds. Well,
There's a
maybe
sun
not.
in the corner. But that's not the angry sun.
What do you mean?
I don't think that's the angry sun.
Well, what sun is it?
I think it's the change time of day sun. I'm not sure.
I think they're the same.
I don't think they're quite the same, but the other's similar.
Well, if you have a sun, you can tap it and change the sun.
Yeah.
But,
bunch in Super Mario
Yeah,
Maker
that's
2.
the angry sun.
A sudden sound effect plays.
that
Oh,
sounds
it's the
like
angry sun from a different theme, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Mario Bros.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just saying, it's like the sound is the same, but then there's this different looks. Maybe either you can put two in one, or that's just how it works.
Yeah. One for sound effect and one for visual. Like the froggy is the sound effect and the brick is the visual or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Or it's just the same and they just kind of change the way that one looked. And sometimes you can get it to make the POWs look blue. Sometimes it can make like one blue and one not. Or the other way around, or that one's blue. And okay, it's weird how they're, because they can be all blue sometimes. Stay blue. Does it get lighter? Blue gets like a lighter shade. Almost, I think maybe it's the whole screen, but there's more yellow or
Yeah, I think
golden
it's the whole
pipes.
screen
Gets blue.
that gets lighter. Because the pipes are now orange and then they get lighter. Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
But there's the golden pipes again, and then
Yeah.
there's blue pipes.
And green pipe.
Oh yeah, well that's normal, but
Yeah.
and then there's blue and yellow. I mean gold, whatever. It's kind of yellow, but sort of orange, so it's gold basically.
In Super Mario Maker 2.
Is that Pom Pom or Boom?
That's
Boom?
not. That's Boom Boom. I don't know what Pom Pom looks like in these old games. Pom Pom wasn't in
Why
these
is
old games.
why is he facing forward?
'Cause that's how he went in these old Super Mario Bros. 3 games. He always
Right.
faced forwards.
He
pretty
was
sure.
in that one.
Yep. He was the middle boss for Super Mario Bros. 3 games.
Wait, was Pom Pom in it?
No.
Okay.
Don't think so.
There's like a Chinese light thing.
Mm-hmm. Full of coins! And then nowhere else to go.
Are these like the sides of the back of the coins and the front are like different textures?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they different colors?
Stick one on an enemy,
Pig.
Yeah.
or
it's pretty
perhaps go with something more sinister.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's so like white and stuff. And it gets bright when it happens. It's like it gets dark, but then it gets like all. Well, and that's kind of funny. It's all like weird looking. It's dark,
spooky.
and it gets all bright here. It's like that's the brightest frame. It's all glowing, and it's sort of that's normal.
Sinister.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, but if you look back, I'm trying to go back. Okay, the lava looks really cool. It looks like
Yeah.
realistic, like maybe more realistic than the Mario Maker 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's
Or
the sound
perhaps
effect.
go with something more sinister.
No, you see it after the sound effect plays, so I don't really know.
Pass a Joy-Con controller.
Mario Luigi!
Yep. Hopefully, I think you can
Can't
use.
use Pro Controller.
Aw, wait, what? That doesn't make sense though, because well, you can. It says supported controllers, Pro Controller. Maybe that's to play, but not to make.
Yeah.
I don't know. And you
What
can't
else?
even use your dual Joy-Con thing, but you can do that.
Friend, and you can create a
Wonder
course
what the little
together.
note pin or whatever in the chain jump is. Chain jump up top items. There's a little
Yeah,
pin.
pin.
I
Like
don't remember what it's called. Tack.
attack. That's what it's called.
I think it's called
I think
attack.
it's a pin. No,
Who knows?
whatever it is, I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's a way to mark favorites or something, or only one player can use these.
Like I mark this as my thing, and I don't
Only
know.
I'm allowed to place chain jumps. Who knows?
Because I don't like you placing all these chain jumps everywhere. I don't like it. I'm gonna make this only me can do this.
Yeah.
Or lock, no one can. That's not making sense.
Mm-hmm.
Delete the items.
On a single
I don't really know how this
Yeah.
works. Wait, hold on. If I frame by frame, so there's still only 3 options. So I don't know
Yeah.
how that works. Maybe in other game styles it's different.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the 3 old options. None of those
Yep.
options are new
single screen.
or changed.
A little
Well,
creative
maybe
collaboration
I don't
goes
think
a long
those are
way.
What?
Giant Bowser.
I don't think.
I
Like,
wonder if you can make enemies like extra big. Because normally when you give them too many mushrooms, they just sneeze.
yeah. Well, is that extra big?
I don't think that's extra big. Pretty sure Bowser's always that big. What if you make blocks big? Probably not. Probably can't make blocks big. That would be cool.
I don't think this has changed at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
like
now
brick
there's a
and then-
now there's a switch back to one player icon down by Mario instead.
Oh, I think that one.
No.
But I don't really know. I think that's to change sub areas. And then there's
Yeah.
reset rocket. I don't know if there's undo dog anymore.
Yeah, I don't see undo dog. Huh.
Maybe he's not in the trailer or he's just gone. You can't undo stuff. If you accidentally rocket your level, you can't.
Or
get it
you can't
back.
undo dog in multiplayer mode.
Yeah, because
So
then
your friend and just
it's
undo
it's
all your
undo
work.
like hey. Maybe, but you can go back to.
Or undo dog is just somewhere else. Like maybe if you click on eraser, you can either say undo or erase. I don't really know.
Yeah, maybe there's like undo or yeah.
Or there's just an undo button. But not
Yeah, maybe
actually
a
undo dog.
button for undo, but there's no undo dog. But he does appear somewhere else in the trailer, but I guess that's gonna be as one player.
Only 5 minutes into this.
Yeah,
Collaboration goes a long way.
this is gonna be a long video because it's
Yeah.
all about like the details. Clear conditions. Wait.
Reach the goal after grabbing
Single
all
screen.
coins.
A little creative collaboration goes a long way.
Your bonsai build.
Yep, we've already seen those.
Yeah, but these are like the Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. U ones.
Yep.
Hey.
I actually posted those anyway.
Cool.
I think these just mean like.
All 50 coins.
it's like you can either only get there or you like have to do challenges. I don't
I
really
think
know.
the flagpole only appears.
But
if
it says complete, reach the goal after grabbing all 50 coins.
Yeah. So you only reach the goal after grabbing.
But
all
it
of
says reach it after doing that. But if you reach it before, you don't know what happens.
Yeah.
But maybe you're right.
You can only go up to 50 because you can't go any more
Yeah.
up in the arrow, which is kind of like, We should
Which-
go higher. That we could add like a bunch
yeah.
of 50 coins. You have to try to find.
Yeah, or like if you had 100 coins, you just had to find.
Maybe
all-
you can only say as many coins as you've placed. So this person in this course has only placed 50 coins.
Yeah,
And they'll go
maybe
up
that's how it works.
50 coins.
Probably actually.
Defeat all the driver.
6 out of 6.
See,
Wait,
it
wait,
appears,
yeah.
and it's
So,
defeated, so it's not there.
oh, so it's an outline.
It's an
you can see it's
outline.
like
You see where
it's
it
gonna,
should
it's
be.
gonna be there. And if you hit it, I'm pretty sure just nothing would happen. You probably would just
Yeah.
go through it or something. Not
And
sure.
then as
Maybe,
soon as
maybe,
you
you,
kill it,
maybe you'd hit it, but
You need a little flag thingy to say you've
Yeah.
completed
So
it.
then you do that, and then you can see how it unlocks. No animation, just boom. Well, then after one frame, there's one frame of normal, and then it's particles of like after it unlock,
Yep.
and you see there's that thing like flag,
Say
like
you
you
completed
unlocked it. You unlocked it. Now it's there, and then that thing goes away. Whoa, is that the thing's brighter? The axe is brighter, and then
It gets back to dark.
it's like a pixel off sometimes. But yeah, then once those things, or then it's like just after those things are almost gone, it just goes darker.
Mm-hmm.
Normal. I'm reading it now.
Reach the goal as Super Mario.
So you have to be big in order to reach your goal. Otherwise, it
You
won't
can
be
set
there.
clear conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from.
Reach the goal, bloody blah.
Oh, 300. How do you
Without touching the ground after leaving it.
really?
Pretty sure that's one if you go back.
Well, let's read them. Like, where'd you
You've
go
seen
after?
all one hammer bros. Probably 'cause only one hammer bro's been placed. After picking out all 1-up mushrooms, only one up mushrooms been placed.
Without
We should go out landing after leaving the ground. Ooh, I see. You can say actions, parts, and stats. You can probably have like a whole lot of things.
Yeah. I think that was the first one of that clip. It isn't. Oh, then there's
Without
taking
taking
damage. You gotta stay Mario. And if you get power-ups, I'm sure that'd be okay, but
Yeah, you just use flower power to like fire fireballs, but not to help you not lose if you get hurt.
sure, when it goes from there, it just goes going
Yep.
all the way there, and then it has a half thing, and then yeah, and then it has a half thing, and then it goes there, and then it goes all the way.
To choose from. From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passers.
It doesn't suck it
Those
up.
guys are just little balls.
Well, that's what they always are.
I think I've seen them different before.
Hmm.
Maybe while they're moving, they're little round thingies. They're so cute little snowballs.
They put it says suck things up.
Suck up anything.
Suck up. It's not sucking it up. It's
Maybe you can
Pushing
switch
it.
them to suck up. I'm not sure.
but those are still balls, and then
Yep.
going back, the ones down there
They still are.
are balls. Of
Items. A twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle.
They're a bit delayed, so it's not super like
Yeah.
gotta run super fast. But if you're in like have a conveyor belt going the other way, maybe it's harder.
Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too.
You have to have those though.
That's not too
Yeah.
horrible, but yeah.
Makes you some escalators.
Did you know
Claws in Mario World.
Hey, it's a yellow pipe or gold pipe.
Yeah.
The red pipe's
then-
kind of pinkish purple.
In Mario World style. It's not the red like the Yoshi, but there's a claw.
Yep. What if they can have blue and yellow Yoshi? It's like they have blue and yellow pipes.
Or her, yeah.
And what they'll be able to do.
Yoshi's and pipes were default green, and this, I think this is like the sky thing, and this is maybe regular ground, but this is probably the bridge, but it's still
Yeah.
cool looking.
Cool little side
like
big
a-
vine.
It's like a big vine.
Yeah.
They're gonna wrap some under, just kind of. It's not very detailed, but well, it's cool looking. Got the
What if
feather
you
over
have to be
there.
Fire Mario for Yoshi to spit fire?
Yeah, because
Just like,
there's a cape thing and
or
there's
maybe
fire. And
fire
then
Yoshi, like Yoshi just spits one fireball, but if you're Fire Mario, he spits 3, just like
it's
with the
like
clown.
the fire clown car.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe not. I don't know about probably, but hopefully yes. An interesting way of doing it. Just like, and then you're in the 0 to 25 cheat
Oh,
thing.
kill cheap cheeps with
In this-
goggles.
Huh?
They look like they have goggles on.
I don't
that
think that's
matters.
actually how that works. That's normal. Because it's just normal texture.
Yoshi's breathe fire. Parachutes.
Yeah, those are red. So in like Mario Bros theme, it's red.
Yep.
Think-
They
wait,
got a
isn't that-
giant hammer bro,
but-
which I guess makes sense. They have
But
those in
that's but in the first one, wasn't it that way?
it. It was blue.
Yeah, but wasn't it Mario Bros style?
No, it was Mario Bros. U style.
Okay, so then I guess it just depends on the game style
Yeah.
or game type or the game thing.
And you can't see that thwomps have them until they start to fall. I
Slow
think.
down the falling speed of any
No, it's just because it lands on one.
attached.
Boom! It hit that coin one.
And no, Mario collected it, and it appeared before that one disappeared. Dink.
Oh, I thought it collected it like it hit it.
Nope, I think it just appeared.
Well, how did it get
It
there?
started falling. You probably, when you add to thwomps, you can't see it, but it'll just start happening once they fall. I don't know.
Yeah.
They have dry fish, and you're not even underwater.
Well, I guess you can change them to dry fish even when
Yeah,
you're
just
not
by
underwater.
tapping on it, probably.
Or tapping and then selecting.
Even Bowser
What?
effects is affected by parachutes, which I guess makes sense.
Boom.
Boom, boom.
Is that a weird coin? Or wait a minute. Coins have separate animations. Is that normal? Not usually. I think they always use the same frame, but
Maybe
No,
not
they're
now, or
different.
when they're on parachutes, they don't. Who knows?
oh, yeah.
Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs.
Wonder if we can break through bricks and stuff,
Yeah.
like Bowser can.
Yeah, there's this up here that looks funny at the top of it. It just looks different. Maybe a
Looks like the floor,
screen's different.
but it's the ceiling.
I mean, it just kind of looks funny with how it. Maybe the screen's different. And then there's this little hole up there. With
That's
it.
so Mario could even get down there.
Yeah, it's like where it fell from or something.
And there's still more to discover.
Here's story
If you're not
mode.
sure how to use something,
Sleeping
try out
Toad.
story
Oh,
mode.
Yellow's always sleeping.
What?
Yellow Toad's always sleeping.
Wait, where? Which one?
He's down at the right.
Oh yeah. And then Yellow Toad
If
is
you're not
Sleeping.
yellow,
Sure.
but it's sleeping.
how to use something, try out story mode.
I can't wait to find out how Peach's Castle is gone.
Probably Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser. I think it might probably like Bowser
flies
has,
in and destroys it.
or like maybe or takes it away, maybe grabs it.
Probably
know.
not, or you just go. Mario would go on a mission to go get the castle. instead of
Yeah.
Fix it. But yeah,
Might
maybe.
rebuild it, but like what would happen is like Bowser just goes and ruins it anyway. But they don't ever tell you how that's happened. So
Nope.
In
We'd have to
story
see.
mode, Mario sets out to help.
See, this is why I'm a cat person.
you don't know how to do stuff like
It
this.
has something to do with a dog. The dog undo dog destroys the cat.
Ah.
Rebuild Princess Peach
Can't believe it.
castle.
I can't believe it. Princess Peach's Castle. We have to rebuild it.
To do so, he'll face
Chief. It's Toadette. Well, you know,
It's
maybe Toadette is the chief.
Mm-hmm.
an entire game's worth of courses and search.
Castle picture is like
Taskmaster. Most of the clients don't use their real names.
there. You can see the castle. It's like I don't know what those are, but it's like how to build it. You got like symbols like
Yeah,
going to.
like what goes where, what needs to be like this, and blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Most of these clients don't use their real names. I don't ask too many questions as long as.
They cough up the coin.
Wait,
The
what
coin.
is he doing? Like, is he like?
He's giving you jobs or levels to play to get coins to help build Peach's Castle.
Okay, and then there's I don't know what those are. Like people's helped. I don't know.
Or
just-
saying what levels are available, or who knows.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or just for decoration.
Search of coins.
Is the thing over there? Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's just
Mm-hmm.
they put different things on it. And then there's rolls, and then no rolls here, but
Yeah.
there's like paper and pins or something.
Mm-hmm.
And is
More
there?
thumbtacks or whatever. Thumbtacks. You stick it in your thumb.
no.
No.
And there's no table here. There's table
To
here.
the taskmaster to accept
A
a job from the
downhill something. Downhill battle.
And what's it called? A downhill. The backwards coins collecting. It says
Downhill battle. Difficulty
downhill-
1 star. 100
1
coins.
star. You get 100 coins for it. 1 out of 1. Oh yeah, because you only have one job right now. It's a downhill battle. It's a level, and it's 1 first level.
Probably
for
the first. that
one
might
a
be the first
one of one.
Yeah, story mode's gonna be fun.
I know. You got 1 out of 1 like things.
Yeah.
Like that's how many jobs you have so far. Downhill battle is like exclamation point probably you haven't done it or you haven't looked at it or
This
something.
is so you can play other levels that you haven't built, even if you don't have online membership.
Yeah.
To accept a job from the
Is that just the arrow?
It's just the arrow at the start.
But yeah, membership, cause yeah, they probably added that so that you can do other levels. Alright,
job
2 arrows.
from the bulletin board and play the associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward. Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap. There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in story mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play,
Sideways slumps. Mwahaha.
It's like the, not exactly, but it's sort of like the tutorial mode or whatever it is in the 3DS version. They have like how to do it, and there's like other things. But it's not really like that because it's not really story mode. It's more just like a how to do,
Yeah.
how to build stuff, like tips and stuff
See, many
in the 3DS
examples of-
version, not the Wii U. Only 3DS. It looks like the background's another. Well, this is just a normal one for desert, I guess.
Yeah.
expert course
You got
design.
seesaw. They don't have to be on.
It looks like
track.
even enemies affect the seesaw because the seesaw's not going back down because the Koopa's on it.
As the
Yep. And then there's just the background and the desert blocks and the hard blocks and on-off switch and
Blue pipe.
yeah. And then a
Checkpoint flag.
checkpoint flag down there and an arrow.
As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more.
Sad. At least the blue one's a little sad and the red one's just thinking.
To reach more areas in and around the construction.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll erase the blocks on the top of that pipe.
The
Over there.
It's over there.
Oh, so you can go through pipes and I don't know what's through pipes. 21% castle.
Yeah, and the blocks are like, they're pixelated, but they're also 3D. They look funny. It's kind of interesting how they're made. But, that kept, and it's like, all the blocks do that. So yeah, there's like, what do they call it? Racer? I don't know what his name is. There's Undo Dog. And,
Eraser.
yeah, that's what it is. It's
It
Eraser.
says
It
it
even
right
says
there.
it. Okay, anyway.
you meet in these new areas.
Undo Dog. He's still there. He's still
Bark. Woof.
there. What?
You can choose to bark or woof. Probably mean bark, yes, or woof. No, I don't want to right now.
Yeah, because that is B. So if you hit B, that means that.
26% castle.
And there's that. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's for like an entrance or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on?
Doesn't
Course design. As the
Yeah, I don't know where that green. But it's over there. But like they just turned green.
Maybe Peach's castle gets even bigger than normal. Like it gets like even bigger than normal Peach's castle. I don't know.
construction site. The characters you meet
What?
in these new areas
Whatever
may
you
even
can do
offer
for
up additional
bigger.
jobs.
Swinging
Swinging
Classcape.
Classcape.
3
4
stars.
stars.
No, 3
3
stars.
right.
3
I
stars.
saw all but 1 star was filled in. So oh, it usually goes 5 stars.
Yeah, but
4
it's
stars.
So that's like a pretty difficult level. It's exclamation point, so you haven't done it. This is 200 coins. Anyway.
Of course.
These new areas may even offer up additional jobs.
For themes, snow in the background.
New sequel, new course themes. Desert.
Wait, what?
New
Mario Bros. To Mario Bros. Oh, to desert. Wait, that is just like how the coral works. When it
Yeah.
goes up, it does that. So I guess that's just kind of like how the coral works.
course themes. Desert.
Angry
Snow.
And you're done yet?
Forest. And sky. There's new music too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo. Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
Moon.
Tap this icon here and day.
What is that? Oh, never mind. There's something in there. Ooh, this is like the course from the start, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Little slope there, you can see. This is like the course from the very beginning. And it's like in the make. Nice.
Becomes night. If you hit the angry sun, Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies.
The sun's bad and the moon's good.
Mm-hmm. But other things switched to bad
And it-
in this version.
Other things?
Like 1-ups. become
Yeah.
poison.
Oh, isn't that just mushrooms?
I think it was a 1-up, but I'm not sure.
It's these smiling moons that's so happy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice. It
But
kills
if you hit the
enemies.
moon, you'll wipe out a screen.
apparently a hammer bro over
Mario
there.
will lose a life. But if you
Yeah,
hit
see
the
it for a
moon,
second.
you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a
Ugh,
surprise.
it's just
It's
weird.
weird
I
upside
know,
down.
like when you hit play, does the whole level flip or is it built
And are your
normally?
controls reversed?
Yeah, I kind of don't hope
or-
so. I think left is gonna move you right, but it looks like left because it's upside down. I think you build normally, but it just kind of flips where Mario spawns in. I don't really know. It's probably just flip the course, so either when you build it and you hit play, it flips, or you just build while it's flipped.
Yeah.
I don't really know how it's gonna work.
Or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme,
This looks
The
cool.
moon looks kind of interesting.
Yeah,
I wonder what
The
the
moon.
angry sun looks like in this version.
yeah, but it just looks cool. The
Yeah, it's
background.
all spacey.
Goombas will float.
Wait, hold on.
In the ground
It looks like in the background.
Mm-hmm.
theme, Goombas will float. The under
You see, get your head upside down. That's gonna be hard. And then you can
There's no reason to do that.
see the level normally.
turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced.
It's so cool. You can
I
like.
wonder what they do with jungle, snow, and castle.
Oh,
And yeah,
and desert? No, they say desert.
say
Yeah.
desert.
So
It's been-
jungle, snow, and castle. They don't say. So
so
like.
either there isn't anything, or wait, no, they do say for snow. Never mind. Jungle, no, they do say never. Just castle's the only one.
What was jungle?
Jungle is poison.
Oh yeah.
instead of water,
So only
and
castle.
snow is actually
Castle is the one that's just like we don't know. Either has nothing or it's a surprise.
Yeah. Or they do tell us, we just weirdly forgot. I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't know. They don't tell us.
The desert will get hit by a sandstorm.
And that looks like new stuff. Well, I guess since it's desert, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Oh, I didn't think. Yeah.
While the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery.
This is like looks cool. Like
Hey,
the
Mario and
background.
Luigi snowman.
Yeah, the background looks like the same, but
Yep.
the ground looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it
Dun dun dun.
Wait. So is that one up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was. See, one up. Full one.
Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else. come
It
nightfall.
jumps and follows
Once
you.
you've
That's
unlocked the
creepy.
nights will even transform into something
Whoa,
else
yeah.
come nightfall.
Rotten mushroom.
Once you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
So apparently you probably will be unlocking. So.
Yeah. 3D World!
Super Mario 3D World.
They didn't
Now,
say. I wonder what nighttime for 3D World is like. I wonder
If they have it.
Yeah.
It's the Bones They Bill has a tail.
Mm-hmm. Little cat.
Yeah,
The
and
Super
in
Mario
ears.
3D World game style
Has
is
ears.
finally available. The way this game style
And it's kind of weird how it works.
Changing this game style. We reset the course and erase all of the parts that have been placed. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it's like, because it's different. Like, it's almost like a different game. Well, not quite, but it has different stuff, so it can't really be used the same way.
is very different from the other game styles. So the course you're working on will clear if you toggle
Wait, what?
between them. Very different from the other game styles. The course
Everything. Oh yeah, everything changed.
Hey,
It
a
looks-
dog's there.
oh yeah, now. So I guess it's the multiplayer thing. Everything changes.
Or Undo Dog wasn't there because nobody had placed anything. Since
Oh yeah, maybe.
something?
Well,
I'm
no,
not
no,
sure.
that's probably not true. But maybe in multiplayer you can't do that. That's kind of weird
Yeah.
though. But everything changes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just because it
Everything
resets.
changes before the background actually changes. Oh, we got Super Mario World stuff, and we're still Super Mario Bros.
Yeah. You see, there's the icicle. It's like you can barely see it, but
Yeah.
that is something. And I don't know what that other brick is, but
Just
that's
a stone brick, I guess.
oh, that's new.
Yeah.
you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's because there are things you can do here that you
Like this spike blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spike block.
Hey, what's with the? Oh, is that
It's-
a donut block? The little thing.
Yeah,
I think
it's
a donut
it's
block.
red spike blocks.
Yeah.
So I don't really know why it changed. Maybe.
What's the thing above the spike block?
the course
It's
you're
like
working on will
you'll see
clear
it
if you
later.
toggle
Yeah.
between
I'll
them.
point it out.
That's because there are
Yeah, it's red. I don't know
Oh,
why.
I know. It's just a wall you can climb up. It's like it's the. Is that a solid
Background.
platform?
Yeah,
or whatever
so-
it is?
but the spike block's red and it's yellow
Yeah.
later.
I guess you can change the color. Who knows? Key coins, 10 coins,
key
regular
coin.
coin.
Okay, I was like, what's the R thing? But it's like hit R
can
and
go
L
from-
probably to go to different ones. And there's ice and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's the a stone brick.
Can't do in any other style. You
Angry Goomba enemies logo.
Mhm.
Angry Goomba.
Key.
Gizmos? What?
Huh?
Gizmo?
Gizmos or something. I don't know.
I don't know what that means. There's the
Yeah.
icicle in it and the conveyor belt and the on off thing.
And a little cloud blower thingy.
The tornado.
Ooh, doors.
Yep. Oh yeah, they're realistic. There's the tornado.
Two
That's what it is.
crates.
It's the tornado. That's what that is.
Yep. Tornado.
And then the twister. I don't really know. And then crates.
can't mention Super Mario.
Okay, there still is
Snake
the.
blocks, cloud blocks, bouncy mushroom blocks, trees.
There is checkpoint flags in this,
Yeah.
even though it went away. I guess it just kind of reset to the first part. But
Mhm.
yeah, there's doors and stuff, keys, and everything normal basically. The arrows look like Mario Bros. U arrows,
3D World.
Mhm.
and then
And that's it.
clouds and snake blocks and exclamation point.
Cloud
things.
lift.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is. It's probably just like the regular lift but
Mhm.
cloud ones.
Clouds, so you can maybe go. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, can you bounce on them? Sometimes I guess maybe.
Who knows?
Not sure. I don't know. There's the bouncy mushrooms and then the bell trees and the those other blocks and then like the touch blocks. Don't I know how those would work?
Without Cat Mario. Climbing walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly
That's that
stand
thing.
Hey, palm tree.
Yeah, they have palm trees. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
that's the
thing that
thing.
you're climbing. So it gets the semi-solid platforms you can climb if you're Cat Mario and go on top of.
instantly stand apart from courses made in the other game style. Disposal, the courses you create
Going again. Right, just move it.
stand apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal pole. These clear pipes can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to walk on. If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies.
Oh, hey, it was a locked box, which means you can't get past it without beating the giant Kamek or Magic Koopa.
Wait, we're back, you mean?
Yeah, if you keep going back.
Wait, where's the Kamek though?
If you keep going back, there we go.
Oh.
See, it's a locked box.
Well, so you have to defeat Kamek to leave.
Or find the key, maybe somewhere else. Maybe it's in a brick block.
You can see, I think that's the yellow pipe. No, that's probably still green, but that's definitely green, so I don't know what that.
The other one's probably yellow,
Yeah.
which means it's not gold pipe, it's yellow pipe.
Or maybe gold, but gold looking pipe sort of. But it's since like green tint, I don't really know, because it's, or tinge, I don't really know what that means. For the jungle thing.
Warped to an area full of enemies.
And then there's another
These guys
yellow.
explode if you set them on fire.
And then there's the yellow pipe again. It looks more yellow, I don't know. Wait. Yeah, Mario
To
was...
escape its pull, you may get warped to an area
Okay, Mario was still underwater, right?
Yeah.
He was swimming.
Still underwater.
He's swimming.
to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned.
And another yellow.
Better not
Yep.
touch the spike block.
Green pipe.
You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too.
Well, that one has the red ones. I don't know. Like, it's the same kind of red. Maybe you can like tap them; it'll change like how it
Yeah.
looks in the GUI. But it was on the red version, but and we saw them.
The exclamation mark block extends when hit.
Now you go
Round
through the
pound to expand it faster.
It's like
high.
elevator. Yeah, you can probably make them like expand them high.
Wonder how
wherever you want.
high you're able to go. Like, is that higher than a normal Mario level could go? Or?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I think it'd
probably
be the same. But yeah, so now you can. Those things have like, you Yeah, so you can like elevators, or like you can ground pound it. It makes a big bridge.
Yeah.
Just like a little super. I wonder how long you can make him.
Or you can throw a Koopa and it'll bounce off and like make you a little bridge or something.
Yeah,
Or you
like
got to kinda
it
bounce
has
off
like
it.
2 blocks or something, so it goes and it's like bouncing in between them, and then hits it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Blinking blocks phase in and out. Make sure to carefully time those jumps.
10 coins.
The track block will follow any
Track
path.
block. That's what that
And they
thing.
have giant fire bros.
I'm not sure that's giant.
That's the other one
Oh,
up on the right.
Well, that's just the mushroom thing. That's normal.
yeah.
That's in the other one. In Mario
It's
Maker.
not because that's a fire bro, not a hammer bro.
No.
Neither of those are in it, but yes, you can make.
Oh, yeah. Well, they say have
Fire
Fire
Bros
Bros then as well.
Mhm.
They already talked about this, but they have Fire Bros. This track block I was talking about, it was in the... You could see it once.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the menu. I think it... Did we see it when it was blue? I think it was red still.
Yeah.
Draw.
Because there's a blue version.
The blue
It glows when it's moving.
one won't move
Mm-hmm.
But only when it's moving. Wait, hold on.
and draw.
Is that thing, like, off? Like, it looks on, like, all the lights are on, and then when he touches it, then they go darker. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Besides, like, the edge, it's kind of weird.
Won't
Well, not
move
really
until
weird,
you
I guess.
step
It's
on
cool.
it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce.
What's the blue one's bouncier or anything?
Maybe there's 2 kinds. Or maybe there's 3, just like the normal colors. Maybe there's a red one. But, well, no, they're different colors because there's no green. There's no blue in the one, and there's not green here, and there's normal yellow, I guess.
The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem.
And there's the ones that fall asleep.
What?
And there's the ones that fall asleep.
Where?
The blue ones.
Watch out for its spiky stem.
Is it asleep? Oh, yeah, it's asleep right there. Then you gotta jump it and to get, like, the coin or something.
And there's these
Skip
guys.
Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course. Just try not to crash it.
What happens if you crash
Tear
it?
through the course.
Yeah. Maybe it just stops or maybe it breaks. Or something. 10
Mhm.
coins. I don't know. That's like a 10 or a 30 or 50. Or had wings or... what's the other thing? It has wings or a parachute.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't have anything. It's just regular 10. You didn't go up that way. Just went down.
Try not to crash it. Drive safely now.
Maybe that's like the background of like one of the levels in the actual game.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah. That's like the background of it.
Beware the Lord of Lava, Charbard. This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game
Wait,
style.
what? Is that what I think?
Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D
I thought that was 20 coin. It looked like 20. I'm like, what? That's just
No.
30. I don't know why I thought it.
World will liven up this game style as well.
Hey, they have cat ones. They have
Cat
cat bonsai bills.
Isn't that how we've always seen them?
They're not always.
Oh, yeah, those
cats.
aren't. But they have like, you can like give them a cat power up or something.
Walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well. Your faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up
Oh, this the flashy look.
this game
Yeah.
style as well. Familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this.
Can you ever see the red one? No, what actually? It's like there's one frame where you can't see. It's like if it was one frame different, and then there's some over there.
Yep.
Little thing on the tree, and then ground up.
Style as well.
Bowser. Cat Bowser.
Yep, you probably could put normal Bowser, but you can even cat power up or something. Cloud blocks are 3D. Looks interesting.
Everything's 3D.
Wait,
Super Mario 3D World.
It looks interesting how the clouds are like 3D. Can switch online. A bunch of me's. Why isn't there mine? Did they happen to make one mine, exactly mine, or yours or something? That'd be, yeah.
Course World is an online hub where
I mean, it would be weird, but also kind of interesting. Coincidental, sort of.
players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving.
There's all 4 kinds of pipes. So there's yellow, green, blue, and red. That's kind of a weird order, but it's just what I saw them in. Yellow, green. You see yellow, green, blue, red.
Yep.
Like it, tilted as. That's like 45 degrees to the left. That's that shape anyway. Left.
Or maybe find some auto scroll courses.
There's always a bonsai bill in front of you breaking everything.
Mm-hmm. That'd be interesting. Like it uncovers the course, so it's like in the middle. So it's all bricks that cover up a lot of the course. I don't know. So it's like you can't. I mean, I guess you could kind of still see it, but you can only be like half of the screen, and there's like 3 of them breaking through everything, or maybe 4 more. I don't know. Comments.
Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
It looks like this is new. You can. So I went back a little too far.
They're enabled.
Okay, fine. You can.
Play a
You can say like boo. So normally there's like I like it. That's usually like a star, but it's replaced with like an I like it. But you can also say boo. So it's like there's kind of like likes, and there were always likes, but now you can put dislikes in, sort of. Or boos, I guess you could say. Because that's what they are. They didn't used to have like a I don't like it
You can
option.
give it like a bad star or whatever.
Like
a broken
or
star.
a purple star. Or
Start. A sad face. Just a heart or a broken heart.
Yep. I like it or boo. So let me destroy the deadly bug. And okay, that's not right. Anyway, just like comments.
And you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
Be careful.
What is this?
And you can leave
What
a
are
comment
these? So there's these options and be
if you're enabled.
What are these? Comment position. Oh, you can like
Where
change
you
where
want
it is.
Require course clear to view. You want to put a face with it? You want to make
Oh,
it
yeah.
a stamp? Do you
So
wanna-
well then you could you can like put text, draw on it, put a stamp, or have like custom images. They're like, I don't know. And then you can make your me, and you can have different. Like when your me shows up, you can either be normal or have like expressions. You can make it so so it doesn't spoil anything for other people. You can be like after they've cleared that, if they go back and see it, then they'll see my comment after they've like if it's a troll level and you put a comment like, oh, that was the best troll, people will know there's a troll coming or something. But if you do say only after they clear it, then they know the troll's coming, so so it's okay, they see it. Comment position, that's all. Post a comment. Post. And then this is like
You can make your own
this is the
things.
comment. What do you mean? Like,
There's Easy Bell Jr. like a nice and a Japanese thingy and stuff like that.
and those are like, I guess you can draw your own things. But there's like the new look of the course complete screen for the course complete. I don't know what is course done or they always say it's like course level. What does it say?
Complete maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter what
Yeah, I
it says.
know. Download.
If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet. In Course World, each player has a maker profile.
What does that mean? Medals? Oh yeah. So there's things for that. Like I don't know what all these are.
Medals for different things like.
And then there's like level beating timers and like if you beat a bunch of levels or just beating all that. I don't really know. Or maybe playing levels and that's like hearts and like how many likes you got. Well, that's maker points then. I don't know.
When you get enough maker points, you'll get a maker point level. I mean, it's
Or one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like the crown means like a
Because see,
better
maker points has a star with a crown. So
Maybe that means like because the crowned ones, the crown flag and crowned heart means like a lot more. So this is like some of these or maybe one of these, but maybe it's just some. And then there's more here.
Guess we'll have to find
It's
out.
kind of like how many medals you have in the old one, but maybe you can only have up to 10. I don't know. Just how many versus rating 0D. Where's about F? What E?
Probably is no F unless you could get into the negatives. I don't know.
Yeah, there's or E's and F's they don't have anywhere.
If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you
You have no legs. It's funny.
unlock by completing various objectives.
Shy
Customize your
character.
look with
Mine's a bow shirt,
things like
and then both go burner. So it's like you're a
You're
bonsai.
floating.
You're a bonsai build, and you have no legs.
shirts and hats.
Yeah.
You have a
Being
bonsai
successful,
build.
why not be stylish?
There's a bonsai
Customize your
build
look
like
with things like
actual pants. Oh no, that's a bullet bill blaster
Yeah,
one.
bullet blaster.
But yeah,
shirts and hats that you
shy. Oh yeah.
unlock by completing
Booze, shy.
various objectives.
Sure. Endless
Test your
challenge.
skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards. On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others.
Yay. Play together.
In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with other players from around the
Wait, what's that?
I like Bluetooth.
Why?
I don't know.
In Course World,
What is that?
Probably just like a background element or something.
It's weird why it's like a face. Or is that like a tornado that's not active?
Who knows?
And then there's these new, for like the sky
Yeah.
theme. It's,
And why do those blocks have like holes
yeah,
in them?
it's like the other kind. There's like different kinds of them. And then there's this like
Yeah.
castle look thing.
you can
Yeah. For the Mario Bros. 3 thing.
enjoy multiplayer with other players from around.
Jungle-
Luigi's way ahead
It's
of
like-
everybody. Hey, Luigi's on Yoshi, I think. I'm not.
Where is Luigi?
He's off to the bottom right. You can barely see him.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. And then there's like semi-solid platforms with like sticks sticking out on them.
In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with other players.
When you hit the mushroom, it didn't stop being a question block.
In
the
Course
middle.
World, you can enjoy multiplayer with
I
other
guess so everyone can get a
Everyone can
mushroom.
have a power up. Yeah, Luigi's way ahead.
Yeah, you see him.
players from around the world.
You see him. He's on Yoshi. Yep. Let it down slide. But wait, was there ground? Was there any
World.
ground? Oh, there is ground.
Yeah, there's a slope coming up.
In multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character.
You can leave a message because there's a minus message.
Oh yeah, it's a message.
And then there's like you're stuck in a box before level
And
starts.
stepping on each other's heads and everything.
And,
Then they'll race each other.
They
in a
all wanna
randomly
win.
selected course.
Yeah. Mario's dead.
The
Yep.
player who clears
Now
the
Mario
course
won.
first wins. Depending
And that's Mario's me, I guess.
on your win
And then you have like a
Once
point.
you get 1,000 points.
No, you're C instead of D.
rating will change.
I guess there's no E
Everybody
or.
else is sad.
Mhm. I guess there's no E's or F's.
Nope.
Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme
What's that
obstacle.
like
It's a respawn.
point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's where they respawn.
But when
Yeah,
a boss comes
I see.
around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end.
Mario didn't do anything, he just got the goal.
Multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play.
Poor Toto.
In multiplayer
Wait, was
solo
there
play,
In
in multiplayer
wait, hold
co-op,
on. It was like funny. Like the camera was weird.
Matter if the
Well, I
camera's
know it was
weird.
like teleports and well, toilet dying animation. It's kind of funny. Wait, so yeah, the camera is there and then, oh,
Yep.
still with toilet's still hurt and everything. Wait, there's a block there. Could you see
never
that?
come up during solo play.
I see that's how it was.
In multiplayer co-op
Wait, hold on.
play,
Okay.
in multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course.
there's new sky things. You can
Yeah,
see
it's a
the things.
vertical course.
Oh yeah, so it's a sub area, and because there's a pipe, so it has
And
to be.
it's really wide.
Oh yeah, so there's more over there. And then so this must be like either mushroom or a semi-solid, another different semi-solid platform. Probably a semi-solid.
Yeah.
Because it's got like two stems. It's not mushroom, so it's probably a semi-solid platform. It's like a different one that has the same top, but it's like pulled. Instead, and it's got like a little overhang.
If a single player finishes it,
Oh wait, that one was all.
if a
That
single
one was just like that's what that semi-solid
Yeah.
platform looks like, and then it ends as like a little overhang, so it doesn't have the pole at the end, the end block, and it's normal kind of ground, cloudy things.
player finishes
It
it,
wasn't the old sky.
everyone's a winner.
Nice. Rocket feet, and then yeah. Wait, hold on. Pipe hat.
Yep. I mean, a whole bunch of different kind of Switch Joy-Cons.
So you got gray and pink. I mean, yeah,
Games and
so-
systems sold separately.
games and systems. So gray Joy-Cons, green and magenta, basically. Yellow and blue and red. The kind of default was sort of gray is also kind of default, but like the normal color Joy-Cons, the blue and red.
Players
Yeah.
are hanging out together, and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game. One can set up a virtual room for the others
Oh, that's gonna be hard with all the
to join
Yeah,
moving spinies.
Yeah.
Luigi's really good.
nearby play.
He doesn't do
Only
nothing.
the player who makes the room needs a persistent
doesn't do
internet
nothing.
connection.
Make a room. Find a room. Wait, luck symbol? Does it say? There's a luck multiplayer co-op. It's like a 4-leaf clover, so it's sort of like luck, I guess.
Yep.
Multiplayer versus. Oh, that's one of the medals, I think, but it was like 3 hours instead of 4.
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably
I'm
how
not sure.
good you are at that and stuff.
Yeah.
For everyone to
If
play.
you're good enough,
Mm-hmm.
if you're good enough, then
Of
it
course, spots floating in the background.
there.
Yep.
Are you sure that's him? Yeah, it
I
looks like
think
it.
so.
Yeah, so was it a globe at the back, and then there's this thing. Oh yeah, but I don't know why the other one had 3 years. But
I think it had 4, but who knows?
no, maybe it did. But
Or they just only fit 3 on the metal, so they
Yeah.
make the metal bigger. Or
but this one's 4, and then it's because there's what's the thing? It's because like yeah, if you're good enough, you get a medal.
For everyone.
And there's like calendar options, and
Yep. And a question mark and a comment.
and then
For everyone
that
to
that one's no back, and the other one's like a
Had a little
planet, the
Mhm.
ring around it, back network. See, there's the planet, and
for
then
everyone.
the back arrow is like smaller, and in the corner,
Mhm.
the top right there.
Super expert.
You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out.
Wait a minute.
Using the
What is this?
Poor Mario.
What is this? Is it like pick
Pick up to 2 tags that describe
Oh, so you can say like.
what kind of courses, what kind of course. Did you make
Oh,
music course? Did
So
make
you
auto
could
Mario
lie by saying
course? Yeah,
something
you
like
probably could.
I guess you could say like it's
Auto Mario course when really it's like super hard and you have to do something. Or multiplayer course, but it's really hard to do with a bunch of people.
or it's
Or
impossible.
short and sweet, but it's super long and hard. Or
Oh, I know. Like, you
puzzle
could-
solving, there's no puzzle at all.
I don't know. It's
Auto scroll, and there's no.
no,
auto
I
scroll.
know, but yeah, I don't know.
using the
But I mean, hopefully not too many people would lie. So if you do that, then you're gonna get a bunch of the opposite courses. Hopefully,
Yeah.
no. Hopefully not too many people do that.
multiplayer
Mystery
versus
mushroom in here.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can use costumes.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out
Oh,
find
wow.
what you've made.
Did you just die?
Yeah, he got stepped on, so
Way
he
to
couldn't
help
jump
players
when
who
he
love to
fell.
battle it out find what you've multiplayer
Stepped
versus
on?
tag.
Luigi was
It's a
jumping on his
great way to
head.
help players who love to
Boing. And he got shoved back down. He tried to jump,
Really?
got squashed by Luigi.
battle it out
and
find what you've made.
Yeah. Why did Luigi have an
Players who
arrow? I
love
guess because that's
That's
you.
you.
Battle
Let's
it
know
out.
who you are.
Find what you've made.
Mhm.
Question mark of 20 coins.
Mhm.
It's a great way to help players who love to battle
Question mark out of 20. Oh, because they haven't gotten any, maybe? I
Yeah,
don't
or
know.
they don't know how many every player's collected, or who knows.
Split out. Find what you've made.
Jungle theme in Mario Bros.
Yep.
It's, you don't usually, I mean, it's just kind of, it's like one of the first time you see the slopes in the Mario Bros. Don't see 'em.
And the jungle in the Mario Bros.
It's like uses the underwater texture. Well, not really texture.
Yeah.
I think this is, but like the underwater texture, but ground color.
Yeah.
Is it nighttime theme?
I think
so, because it's poison water looking.
Yeah.
Looks all purple.
And it's dark.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Is it sleeping planet? No, I don't think so. Is that prawn in the corner like
Looks
sleeping?
like he's sleeping. Probably only sleeps until you get close and he starts chomping at you.
Hmm. And there's another prawn planet over here that's chomping.
Mm-hmm.
Big Toad.
Drones.
Dragons?
Yep, they're just around.
Big Toad. It's not often that you see a big toad.
Yeah, you don't really see a big Flower Power blue Mario Bros themed Toad or
No.
Toadette.
No, Toad's not really big, but
Yeah, but you could see it at some point if you were Toadette and got the power up. But I don't think Toadette's even in the first Mario Bros game. So there's kind of no.
we can. Oh yeah, she's big.
Yep, they're all Flower Power except Mario.
Yeah, are you sure that's
Mario.
flower power for
Pretty sure.
toads? And
Usually Flower Power.
it's the, when you
makes it
see
look
the icon, it's not power up. But
different. Yeah, just as you know the character.
nighttime theme right with a ground.
Mhm.
Is it ground or? Yeah, it looks like ground. I think.
Wait, and what's nighttime theme for underwater?
Oh yeah.
There's not a lot you can do with that. You can't make it poison, or you're constantly poisoned because you're constantly in the water.
Yeah.
You've
I
already
don't
got
know.
upside down.
I don't know.
Maybe there's like currents or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's kind of the desert one. But I don't
Mhm.
know. I wish they had a. Or maybe they might have like bubble pipes that like push you.
Mhm.
Anyway.
New parts. New challenges.
Bling bling.
New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come
Toad
down the
wasn't
pipe
doing
on
anything.
What?
Actually, maybe Toad was. You just don't see them
Super
moving.
Mario
But Toad
and lots
in
of
the
new
very
ways
right
to
bottom
have
left.
fun.
Bottom left. Bottom left.
Or bottom left.
New
His
modes.
icon wasn't doing anything.
And
but
lots of new ways
shows
to
what
have
the
fun.
icon is.
Super Mario Maker
Yeah.
2 will come down the pipe on
Manufacturer suggested return. Press major.
28. If you're interested in Super Mario Maker 2 will come lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come lots of new ways to have fun. Super
What are you doing?
That's interesting how the text over there appears not in the thing, it appears out of it. And that's what it's looking
Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th.
at. Down the
If
pipe.
you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2
Builder
plus
Luigi
Nintendo
costume.
Yeah, there's a Luigi builder
That's
now.
a new costume.
And
They also have Builder Toad and Builder
what do you mean
Toadette
costume?
Well, I mean, it's not the normal Mario. It's Mario costume. I don't know. In Super Mario Odyssey, be Builder Mario costume.
Yeah, I guess. But I think the other stuff isn't really about this.
It's about like, little
Game.
deals, which is
Yeah.
fine and not important for us to talk about.
Yeah. I don't really know where I'm going in it, but anyway, I guess.
Super.
I don't know what this is. What's that supposed to be?
I don't know. Maybe it's what this car is based off of or something. I'm not really
I
sure.
don't know. It like appears for like a second. Anyway, that's about it. If you did enjoy, it was a long video because I kind of went in detail
Yeah.
about the whole big long thing. Oh, what are you doing?
Oops.
What?
I hit a button. I want to play. Watch it.
Oh. Okay, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Hope you enjoyed!